Good morning, everybody. We're going to start our two-part series on the Everly Brothers reunion concert from 1983 today with the DVD of highlights from the show. Now, the Everly Brothers, I think, did two shows at London's Royal Albert Hall after being apart for 10 years. What happened was they broke up musically in 1973 after an altercation on stage, and they didn't really speak to one another till for 10 years until 1983, and the impetus for the Royal Albert Hall is that I think it was one of the one of their favorite places to play. Actually, they tell a story in the show that uh, as to the reasoning behind the Albert Hall. That the last time they had performed there, their parents were there, and they just loved the venue. And like I said, this DVD calls together performances from those two nights, and as far as set list integrity goes, it does not open with the first song of the set. It actually opens with the third song of the set, which is Claudette, the Roy Orbison cover. And it just runs through the gamut of their hits. Now, the first time that I had heard the Everly Brothers do Love Hurts, I thought, why are they doing a Nazareth number? And then I found it on the box set Heartaches and Harmony, or Harmonies from Heaven, and was pleasantly surprised to learn that it was an Everly Brothers number, and they do that in medley with "Take a Message to Mary" or "Devoted to You," and I think one more number. You'll have to check the screen recording, but so the band for the Everly Brothers reunion concerts was the cream of the London session scene. It included on guitar their longtime guitarist Albert Lee, and I think he was the band leader. Pete Wingfield on keyboards, Graham Jarvis on drums, and actually, when I heard Graham Jarvis's name, I thought it was the actor Graham Jarvis, but it wasn't. And a whole host of other musicians. Now, coming up in the second part of the series, we will be taking a look at the complete Everly Brothers reunion concert, which is like the full show, and it is probably my favorite of the reunion concert releases. Some of the other songs that are on the DVD include, like I said, Love Hurts, Devoted to You, and in medley format, and Step It Up and Go, one of my favorites, Long Time Gone. Of course, Bye Bye Love, Wake Up Little Susie, All You Have to Do Is Dream, or All I Have to Do Is Dream, Kathy's Clown. They do Price of Love, but it's in as an outro to the before they come out for the encores, and or is an outro for the end of the show. And of course, Wake Up Little Susie, like I said, Love Is Strange, which is another one of my favorites, and a whole host of others. Now the DVD does not have any special features, which was one of the things that I was disappointed along with the fact that it wasn't the whole show. I have seen the whole show on the internet, but we will talk more about that when we conclude the series with the complete reunion concert in a couple weeks. This was released in 2002. I hope you enjoy it. I give this 5 stars. Shot and produced by Adam Brower. Audio and video provided by WeVideo and the YouTube Music Library. Photo taken from Google Images. Screen recording taken from Discogs. Achieved using iPicky.com.